Hello and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. We're swing traders and we like to share our ideas. It's an education channel. Nobody's making any recommendations, just showing you how I do it. Maybe it'd be helpful to you. You're the best trader. Learn it and win. This is Friday's outlook. The market looked like it was mixed. I'm looking for some long and some short trades in my plans for next week. And of course, come across a couple articles on PayPal. PayPal credit services looked like I had a red day yesterday. PayPal's been beaten down over the last 2 or 3 months. We'll take a look at the chart in a minute. But I'd like to see if it's now time to buy. This is FinViz. I like to start with that. PayPal, stock symbol PYPL. And you can see it's been beaten down. And over the last week or so, it's pretty much leveled off. It hasn't really moved. And if you're into momentum stocks, this is not momentum. But some people believe when it consolidates like this, it's about ready to take a move either up or down. Nobody can predict the future. The analysts are trying to predict that it's going to go to 272. It's currently at 187. So if you believe the analysts, it's optional and shortable, and it has a buy recommendation according to FinViz. And that's what we're trying to do here. I would like to take a long over the next 2 months. This is profitable and looks profitable for the future. This is Simply Wall Street, and it had 2 new articles. This is what kind of woke me up. And by the way, this is Snowflake, and the greener the better. And there's an Seeking Alpha article saying it's about ready for a rebound for 2022. And this is an article saying that it can afford its debt. PayPal's strong growth without eBay. You know, that a while back they separated from each other. And I have been wanting to get in PayPal for quite some time. And this is a Simple Wall Street article saying that, look, while PayPal's holding some debt, it can handle it. Their balance sheet looks good. Another free tool I use a lot is TipRanks. And they have a paid version, and the paid version gives you a lot of other analyst recommendations. But since I'm a swing trader, and swing trading is primarily off the charts, there's a limit to how much fundamental analysis I want to do. You have to do a little bit, though, because you got to know what you're buying, knowing a little bit about it. A strong buy by TipRanks. And they had 32 different analysts. That's a lot. Some people really love it, and there's the average at 266. Currently trading at 187. That's quite a strong pop. But you have to hold it. You might have to hold this for a year. Yeah, a 10 for outperform insider activity. The technicals are negative. That's because it's below the 200-day moving average, which is a sign that it's still going negative. It may still. And I'm not saying jump in both feet. Take a small position. That's what I'm going to do. A very small position. A small position, in my case, of around $1,000. I could take a $500 position, but I think I want to go a little more riskier. Next earning date is February 1st. It's about a month. And I think I'm going to end this around February 4th. Now, I use a charting software package called TradingView. It's free. It allows you to have different indicators. All those are free as well. And they have a paid version. You can have up to 5 indicators on a chart. And after that, you have to pay a little bit of money. It's very cheap. But you see, it's been kind of just jumping around back and forth here. After considered, I had a position here. It turned out to be a winner. It looks like there's some consolidation here. My indicators are not really saying buy or sell. This is the RSI, the stochastic RSI, and the MACD. Not saying much. But I'd like to find is a strategy or a position where the stock price stays above about 188 till about February 4th. And if it does, I'm going to have a winner. Do you think it will stay above that? Let's see if I can put together a deal that will give me this where it stays above 188 or around that area. So again, looking at another free tool called Option Strat, and I can build all kinds of strategies. In this case, I want to do a call broken wing or put broken wing, and because I want to go long, it's a put broken wing. See it there? So I've selected put broken wing, PayPal, February 4th. I get a credit of $402, and there's a max loss of about $4,500, but I'm never going to let it get that's in case the stock gets assigned. Never going to let it go, and I'm going to need to put with my broker about $1,000 of margin for this. But I have a good max profit. Let's take a look at that profit graph. Yeah. If the stock is above 185, 186, that fits my criteria, I can win, and it closes at the time. I can win any one of these amounts here. So I can win a lot, or there is no upside risk. It's only on the downside. So I've only have to worry about one side of the trade. And take a look at that table again. 188, there's my win line. If it just gets to 188 and stays right where it's at right now. If it goes slightly above 191, is that possible? 191? Heck yeah. It'll immediately go to 305. You can see that also on the chart here. See it? These are the closing prices though, but the same thing happens when those prices go up in that. So you want ideally this thing to end up in this area here for the biggest profit, around 205 to 220. Is that possible? It's possible, but not at its present movement rate. There's no momentum right at the moment for this stock. Well, max profit of almost $3,000, net credit of 402, no upside risk, only one side of the trade to worry about, and that's if it goes down. And if it goes down, I need to get out without losing, I need to get out. If it goes down about 5% from where it is now, I need to get out. So what do you think of this trade? Will it stay above 186, 87? There's no guarantee. There is some risk, but hey, that's trading. Well, I hope you like this kind of trading. It's swing trading, and I use options to minimize risk and to minimize the amount of money I have to put up front. I hope you take a look at this trade and some others this weekend. Do your own due diligence. Remember to learn this stuff and win. Do your own due diligence. Happy trading. Catch you in the flip.